Good afternoon, everybody. So if you're like me, you know that trail food can be expensive. So you try and go about it the cheaper way and make your own, such as your own energy bars, your own breakfast bars, things like that. So today I'm going to show you how to make my personal favorite bar. I stole the recipe a couple years ago. I've made the recipe my own by adding some things. And so we're just going to refer to it as Pinto's Puck, because these are going to resemble pucks when you're done. And if they're cold when you eat them, they'll be a little bit harder. If they're warmer, they'll be a little bit runnier. As you can see, the main ingredients is oatmeal, peanut butter, and honey. And if you want to throw in chocolate chips, you certainly can. It's up to you. For this recipe, we will, just because my kids will probably eat them quicker. So here we go. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention is I'm not getting paid by any of these companies. In fact, you can use whatever oatmeal you want, whatever peanut butter you want, whatever honey you want, whatever you want, all right? One thing I would recommend, though, is using the quick oats. It just, for whatever reason, it seems to work better. But my recipe calls for 5 cups of the oats. And then after that, we're going to take this whole jar of peanut butter, which this is a 18-ounce jar. And this is 12 ounces of honey. We're going to put it in this pot, heat it up, stir it up, and then we'll add that to the oats. Okay, you can see we got the honey and the peanut butter combined in the pot. And now that it's heating up, we're going to want to just keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. I'm not going to bore you with the stirring. You guys all know how to stir stuff. Okay, as you can see, it's getting more and more fluid. I've also added about a cup of chocolate chips into the oatmeal and mix that up. So next we're going to pour the peanut butter honey concoction in there and mix that up. Okay, so we got it good and mixed up in there. We just have the oats, honey, peanut butter, and then the cup of chocolate chips. What I'm going to do is let this cool off. I'll stick it in the fridge, just kind of speed up the process. And then once that's done, we'll form it into whatever shapes you want. Some people like putting it in a pan, letting it cool off that way, using a pizza cutter and making their own bars. We've rolled it up into energy balls. But recently I've been using the puck method. And honestly, it's easy. It's as easy as making hamburger patties. And it fits perfectly in the snack bag for school and for the trail. And keep in mind, there's really nothing in here that can go bad. I would still recommend maybe throwing it in the fridge or freezer until your hike, and making it just a few days before your hike, just to offset the chance of anything going bad. Because if your luck's like mine, that will happen. So next up, the pucks. Okay, so this is the finished product. As you can see, we have bars, we have the balls, and we have the patties. These aren't even all the way cool yet, but they're still easily formed. One of these patties right here would do you for breakfast. I don't know exact calorie count, but I mean, between the peanut butter, honey, oats, and chocolate, it should be pretty significant. And then for these as a trail snack, they're wonderful. Thank you for watching, and I'll put the recipe in the comment section, actually in the description section. Thank you.